Hello, this is Carol766 calling from Germany. Well, actually, I'm in Jeff's Conservatory in Stanway, but I will be in Germany when you hear this. I'm visiting a Christmas market in Trier, and it was organised quite a while ago. I felt I couldn't let the rest of the team have an input into this morning without making a contribution myself. So I thought I'd share a few thoughts with you about my first 10 weeks in post. As you can imagine, I've been on a really steep learning curve, particularly regarding what happens in the branch beyond the duty room. I thought I knew all about the SVs and the committee. I've always been in awe of them, but actually I had no idea about the depth of their knowledge and the breadth of their experience and the commitment that they give to the branch. They're a huge asset to the branch, and we're so lucky to have them. I've also been amazed at the level of support I've received from the region. The regional directors have been so welcoming and so helpful, and Christine, the regional director, is just a mine of information and inspiration. I was totally amazed at how much they can drink when they get together. Attending the Council of Samaritans in September was a real eye-opener. It gave me a great insight into the workings of the organisation as a whole. I can now put faces to names that I've heard over the years, and I have to say that Ruth, our CEO, and Jenny McCartney, our chair, are sources of absolute inspiration. We may complain about the changes that they impose on us, but the processes they put in place in order to bring about effective change are truly awesome. Speaking about changes, one of my main aims as director is to minimise the impact of change on the volunteers in the duty room by implementing them as smoothly as we possibly can. And what we need to do is to ensure that we continue to do what we do best. In other words, to support our callers. Looking into the future, we have the big vote coming up on the 7th of February at the EGM. We've got e-logging training beginning early in the new year. We're well on the way to purchasing a customised van for outreach work so that we can go into the local areas of greatest need. We'll be strengthening our existing partnerships and, after due consideration, possibly forging new partnerships. We'll continue to make our best efforts to raise the profile of our work, to recruit, train and retain volunteers who will contribute to our branch ethos and ease the strain on the rota. We'll continue to carry out fundraising activities, perhaps trying new strategies, as well as maintaining those that have become traditions. I also hope that after Christmas we can set up a working party which will be formed to look anew at the rota, with particular focus on the night duties. I hope that the members will comprise a DD, a rota secretary, a Jeff and others who are interested. We're very aware of the concerns about the night duties and we'll do our best to put it right. If we can ease the situation, we will. Finally, what's been my greatest achievement so far? Without a doubt, choosing such a strong, talented and committed team of deputies who in turn have put strong teams in place. My thanks go to you all for the way in which you've supported me over the first few weeks and for being such fantastic volunteers. I feel very proud to be part of this branch in which so many of you do so many different things to make us strong and successful. I remember John 410, when he was in this role, saying that he felt humble. I now know exactly what he meant. Wiedersehen.